Yo, what's going on, guys? It's Twist. We're here, morning of Boundary Waters trip, and as you can see, we're basically all packed up, or at least my stuff is packed up. So I got my pack, my fishing rod. We got the cooler for dinner tonight, because when we get to the outfitter, they aren't going to give us dinner right away. We have to make our own tonight. It's like 8:20 in the morning. We're going to be picking up Brandon. Connor is going to be picking up Griffin, and then we're all going to meet at McDonald's. We're going to grab some breakfast, go over the game plan, and hit the road so we can be by the outfitter early enough to actually get checked in and not go to bed immediately. And I'll give you some clips of the road, and we'll see you when we're there. All right, getting ready to get on the road here. Got my spare batteries with me, got my phone plugged in and charging. Got all my gear except one thing. We're gonna stop by my work first so that I can pick up my folding camp chair. I've got a little tripod, lightweight camp chair that I left in my office. Don't ask me why it was there. So we're gonna head there, we're gonna grab some gas, and then we're gonna go pick up Brandon and meet up at McDonald's. And hopefully I'll be able to get some footage of the road for you too. I can probably ask him to record for me, because right now my GoPro is just set up to look at me. I hope this is a good angle, not too high or anything. I'll probably lower it once I get a chance to stop. So I will catch up with y'all once we go pick up Brandon. Alright, turn it down. Listen to some Luke Combs. Just got gas. Just went and got my chair. So we're gonna get you mounted up here. There we go. While I was getting gas, I stopped and fixed this, so it should be better for y'all to see me. We're gonna go pick up Brandon now. It's 9 in the morning on the dot, so I'm gonna kind of speed it up a little bit, get back there. But when I get to Brandon's, I gotta grab my my GoPro accessory bag out. I got shit like tripods and my chest mount, my head mount. I've got a clip, a floating handle, stuff like that. I'm gonna grab at least the handle out, or one of the tripods out, so that I can you know, set y'all up to get some footage of the road, because I gotta make sure I do this right. I've only got the one shot at it. So, and we're gonna go pick up Brandon, and I will see y'all soon. Perfect. All right, so we just picked up Brandon.
What's up?
We're on our way to McDonald's. Boys are back in town. Boys are back in town.
Oh, fuck.
What?
I don't know what.
God damn it. Oh,
I might go.
your house. Yeah, your house isn't too far, so we can go grab that. Griffin, what's up?
Much.
How's the hand?
Great. I was actually thinking about recording some of it, like voicing it, but not really recording it before.
Yeah. My parents got me this GoPro for my birthday.
Awesome.
And then I got this little charging case for it. It holds 3 batteries to SD cards.
How long is the battery lasting?
Now that I changed some settings around, like 10 hours.
Cool.
So, grab some McDonald's. When we get back on the road, we're going to Gene's Foods, which is that convenience store up in Grand Marais. You got gas?
Yep.
Yeah. Sweet. Sweet. And the receipt. All right. What'd you get?
3 hash browns and a sweet tea.
Didn't print my receipt.
Hey, what's up?
I don't know what number mine is.
Well, I think it was one after mine, so 170 or...
No, mine was in the 800s. Oh, Griffin's getting a call.
Yeah, about... I can put it
That one's probably mine, because I got a sweet tea. Yep. Alright. Grab our food, get on the road, right?
Yeah, I was gonna run to my house quick.
Oh yeah, that's right. We'll wait for you.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Okay. Where are we at? We just passed mile marker 162 on 35. We're at 97 miles to go to... Or, sorry, 206 miles to go. My bad, I can't read. To the grocery store. We're gonna stop at up there, grab food for tonight. Alright, we just stopped at a rest area right outside Duluth so we can use the bathroom because I had to piss. So we're gonna head down, go find the bathroom. It's not that bad. I mean, you can kind of see Duluth from here. That's Duluth over there. It's like, it's not a bad area, but this rest stop is like a quarter mile off of the freeway. It's just so out of the way. It doesn't make sense. Fucking yeah, this overlook is really fucking nice. Got a nice little compass in the ground. Throw on my sunglasses so that I can see here. Oh. All right, back to it. We're here in Grand Marais. We've got to go up the Gunflint Trail all the way along it up to about here by Seagull Lake and Saginaga Lake, which is where our outfitter is. So, about another hour. I'm gonna grab something to eat. Just a little light snack. I'll get back out to the truck in a second here. Also grab something to drink. $2.59 for a monster up here. That's the cheapest I've found them in recent history. They're always so expensive down in the cities. So if you ever go to the Twin Cities, just know everything's expensive. I'll grab some sunflower seeds. Here we go. Gotta go with the bacon ranch. Oh wait, no, they have it. Let's go. Go ahead.
Thank you.
Thank you. Have a good one.
You too.
All right. Sorry for throwing you in my pocket there. Yeah. Got a monster. Got some sunflower seeds. The next place we have to stop is actually right up there at the gas station, or not gas station, convenience store. So, oh, whew, fucking tired. Put you back up here for now, and yeah, we'll meet Connor and Griffin up there. All right, we just left the convenience store. We got dinner for tonight. It's 2:30. We got about an hour on the Gunflint Trail till we get there. So it'll be about 3:45 when we arrive at the outfitter. We'll check in. We'll do a little, they have a bear safety course, and then we have a route planning session with them. And we'll make some dinner, maybe do a little bit of fishing, go to bed. Be up early tomorrow morning. They got a fucking pancake breakfast in the morning. That shit always slaps. And then we'll be out on the water tomorrow.
Sometimes love hurts. We took it day to day. Some days we didn't have much to say, but that's okay. I thank God for the silence, 'cause I hear you. We're just two big beavers floating around together in sticks trying to settle down. I thank God I'm in debt, 'cause it's with you. But oh, sometimes time can weigh you down. Sometimes love, sometimes hurts. Sometimes love burns. Sometimes love hurts. Dang. But oh, sometimes time can weigh you down. Sometimes love, sometimes hurts. Sometimes love burns. Sometimes love hurts.
No, that's right. I wanted to record all the way here. All right, we made it. I'm gonna lock the truck up. No, office is down here. I believe so. Inside the trading post here.
Hi. How's it going?
Good, you?
Good. How can you get?
Checking.
Checking in?
Yeah.
Okay, what's the last name?
Nelson.
Okay.
Griffin, you need one of these.
You guys been up here before?
Yes.
Okay, welcome back. I will start making your permit places for you. Do any of you need fishing lessons?
This one does.
Okay.
Did you get it?
Yes. I have the online one.
You have it screenshotted on your phone at least?
Yes.
Okay, never mind. Just making sure he got it before he got up here. We have, oh,
And then, let's see here. We have Connor and Bill so far on the
Or 2.
Just 2?
Yeah. Brandon.
Oh yeah, just 4 guys.
Brandon.
Oh, Brandon. What's the last name?
Klein.
Okay, and the other one?
Cold.
H-O-G-G.
H-O-G-G.
GG.
Okay.
Done this a few too many times.
Yeah.
Hey Connor, you got a fillet knife?
No, that's what we were talking about. Forgot what we were doing.
We were making sure Griffin remembered his mess kit and his.
Yes. So it's for
Hey, you can never be too careful. Head to our lodge. Yeah, like I said, we get a lodge to sleep in tonight. And then tomorrow we hit the lake. So we had our little safety video. Got everything checked in. Hey, they sell pizza now. That's
yeah,
cool.
I won't. But
They sold pizza last time.
I did? Yeah.
yeah, my bad.
I'm gonna take a piss.
Okie dokie then.
Set that in there. Set that in there. All right, back to the lodge.
Move your fucking hand so I can land it.
Okay, well, I'm just trying to.
Oh, it's burning.
Oh, actually, it's nice way.
Got the hot dogs and shit in here. Grab that. Everything's litty. I love when it's hot.
Yep. You should burn something else. Yeah.
Put on there.
Hold it down.
No. All right. So, when we get out tomorrow, we're coming in there.
We have to go all the way to
We've got to get to here.
to here.
Yeah. Before the end of the night. So we're gonna try and camp there.
Camp there. There's a cove there.
So let's mark this as a star and this one as a star.
Because if we get through here and we feel pretty good, we could just hit that.
Yeah. And then we want to camp
I want to try this side way over here.
that site, kind of secluded. Otherwise we could do this or that one on Gunflint Lake.
There's also these two on.
Yep. Or these two on Bearskin. And then we need to be here on day 5 to get out.
Yeah.
So that's the route.
That's yours? Yeah, mine's like, I got bigger.
Down.
Smaller than like the regular one.
Bigger than mine, but smaller than mine.
Smaller than the regular ones.
Oh. It's a good conversational one.
Yours is bigger than yours.
Ah, fuck.
What did you just do?
I just punched the top bunk.
Oh. I'm gonna cut you off.
Oh.
You want to get on the top bunk, Brandon?
Huh?
You don't want to get on the top bunk?
I already took this bottom one for at least. You want me to squish you?
Yeah.
You want to fall too?
I prefer bottom anyway.
I'm not.
Yeah, no, I don't. I prefer bottom. I was just saying it'd be funny.
Oh, 3 of us on this side.
We'd break that shit.
Yeah, you. You're gonna need to help me like roll this back in here.
Or you can just shove it back in
What?
with your nose.
Hey. Oh, that's fine.
Is this not a stuff sack?
Oh, some dry sack.
You take your dry sack, you turn it inside out, and now it's your wet sack.
It's, not gonna,
Remember that's what.
it's too small for you, Chris. You said it's humid up to 6 feet tall.
Up to 6 feet, yeah, I'll just stick it on the road. That's what heavy. It seems long.
It's not long as mine.
Yeah, but that'd be right. That's
Yeah, we're gonna go to bed, wake up early. We get free breakfast, pancake breakfast from 7 to 9. So we're gonna wake up at 7, eat breakfast, get the last of our stuff ready, and then the outfitter's gonna drive us to the launch point at 9. And then we'll be out on the water. So that'll be something exciting to look forward to. And well, I'll see you in the morning. Morning. What's up? 6:51. How's your morning piss?
The bathrooms are filled. So.
Yeah.
Went up there, all of them.
That's why I've just been in bed.
They might be open now. I don't know. What's up, boy?
Just waiting for, I guess everyone to be, what time is it? Like 7:30 yet?
No idea. I don't have my phone. Someone should have brought a watch.
7:30.
No one has a watch?
I looked through all my old scouting stuff. I found a watch. Didn't work.
Yeah, no, I don't have a watch like that. I have a nice watch that I wear to like parties and stuff.
yeah, I'm not Rolex to.
I've got a Galaxy
It's not a
watch.
Rolex. I got it from Kohl's. It's just a nice like gold watch. Yeah. Just makes it look a little nicer.
Alright, let's go get breakfast then.
Sounds like a plan. You think they have liquids there? Like juice?
Yes.
I'd assume so.
Yeah, dude.
Should for them, man.
Liquids.
Liquids. What?
No.
What tastes like drink?
Yeah.
Yes, alrighty. If you'll sit down at that end table, we'll get everything set up for you.
Thank you. These are newer. I feel like it was all mixed up.
It was all low tables.
Yeah.
Like picnic tables.
Like those ones.
Yeah.
Or that one.
That's what I said.
How was y'all's evening?
Very good.
Good? Alright.
At least it was for me and him.
It
It was alright. We can fucking jump on this.
yeah.
Did you leave like a bag along that back chair? I knew I should have brought the chest rig up here with me.
Chess?
Yeah, I've got a chest harness to put the GoPro on, which leaves me hands free.
Yeah. I'm hands-free right now.
You are. You came up here and got it wrapped?
Yeah.
That's the northern we're gonna catch up there.
That's about like the one you got.
We're gonna catch one double that size.
Honestly, well, I feel like that one's wider this way.
It's wider.
It's not as long.
Longer. Yeah, his is definitely longer.
Cereal, jelly.
We're good. We're good. All right. Thank you.
Yeah.
You going for biscuits and gravy?
No.
No gravy? You hear this kid?
Biscuits, no gravy is kind of. You want me to just leave the gravy open for you?
Oh yeah. Just gonna.
You want sausage patty?
Yeah. That's what we're rocking with.
Well,
I was just looking at the top.
yeah.
Looks like
A shaker.
yeah.
Can't get up out of bed.
So how you about to eat that dry ass?
All my friends says,
Really?
look at me. Me and my coconut head. Me and my coconut head. I won't answer my phone. It's best if I'm left alone. Look at me. Me and my coconut head. Me and my coconut head. Look at me. Me and my coconut head. Me and my coconut head. Me and my coconut head. Me and my coconut head.
Alright. Good breakfast. Oh yeah.
If I would have hit you, you would have phoned me today.
Yeah.
So I was taking the shot.
Yeah. We're gonna have shark fin soup for dinner.
There's sharks here?
Absolutely, there are.
Could be both of
Not this far.
I don't know.
They would have to find
Maybe
the
like-
perfect set of chain of lakes and rivers to get up here.
That's a snake.
It's dead.
Well, it has no head.
Yeah.
This boy goes into dead. I was like, yeah, there's no head on him.
Well, yeah, I'm just saying. But that's
So no head?
Oh, no head. Wait, am I the only who thought he sounded like the one guy, like, cow farm?
Go have
Cow cows outside. That's how he sounded. The shit.
You sound like that actor that's giving you.
Oh, yeah.
That's crazy. The first time he's talking, he sounded like Barack Obama for a second.
Alright.
Get up our shit. Dead. Just whip it in the whip.
Alright, so finishing getting everything loaded up into our outfitter's vehicle. They're gonna drop us off at Gunflint Lake. I don't know, I'll put a map up on screen anytime I'm describing an area.
But I have to go drop my keys off in the office quickly. So, get those checked in. The point is, we better have everything, because if not, there's no turning back.
Hello.
Morning.
Morning.
I need to drop off my keys before I leave.
All right. Did you find the spot to drop the other vehicle?
Yes, we did. Yep,
Okay.
it's over there, sitting there since last night. So.
Perfect. You guys are pretty much ready to go?
Yep, we're getting everything loaded up into
In the shuttle vehicle.
shuttle vehicle.
All right. Is Sam out there with you already?
Yes.
Okay.
Yep.
Well, have a great time.
We will. Thank you, sir.
Yep.
All right. Go back and get into the vehicle here. Go get dropped off. When I get there, I'm taking off my socks because I'm not trying to get socks wet on day one. That shit always sucks. But we're about to have so much fun. Oh, wait. Alright, we're gonna get everything loaded into the canoes here, use the bathroom, and then push off. Alright, so I don't have the best mount for this, but we are out on the water. Probably not gonna get a lot of footage on the water like I hoped, but Connor's doing all the work right now. Sorry. How you doing, boys? I'll get you clipped down somewhere, and we gotta go basically just straight east for a whole day, so we're gonna get going.
You have a beautiful face. It spins me around and it makes me space. I got the good old days looking back at me. I got the good old days smiling back at me. Shine
Alright. This. Absolutely beautiful out here. Hey, what's that over there to the right? Like, 2 o'clock. Probably a rock. An alligator. Big ass saltwater crocodile. Breaks the boat in half.
Looking back at me. I could never settle down until I saw your naked smile. I was smiling at you, I was smiling at you, I was smiling at you, and you were smiling at me. Yeah, I was smiling at you, I was smiling back at me. I was shining on you, I'm shining on you, shining on you, shining back on me. Oh, I was shining on you, I was shining on you, I was shining on you, shining on you, shining back on me.
So I don't know if y'all can see it. There is an eagle, bald eagle flying this way. That is why we're out here, right here. Nature. Look at that. That is majestic. Damn. That's beautiful. Look at him. There's a young one too. That's the national symbol of America right there. Alright, so we are less than a mile, or just over a mile rather, to where we need to go. No, to where the lake narrows. I'll show y'all. This is Canada right here. We're actually in Canadian waters. So as Minnesotans, we can go into Canadian waters. We can fish into Canadian waters so long as we don't have live bait. We just cannot set foot in Canada. We can't step out and get on land. So we're just gonna keep following the Canadian border because it leads right to where we need to go a lot easier and quicker than the American side does. And yeah, maybe noon. I don't know, my phone's in here, but I can't see it. The bald eagle's up in that tree. Maybe noon, we'll get there. We should be able to stop and have lunch sometime around then. And then we'll get the map flipped over and we'll get on to our next section. There's the bald eagle. All right, so we're almost there. Yeah, we're like here. No, the campsite's on the island.
Oh,
yeah. So that looks to be where we need to go. Put you back in my chest pocket. And get back to paddling. What we're going through is called Pine River into Little Gunflint Lake, into Little North Lake, back through the Pine River, and then into North Lake. And then we have to cross North Lake and portage into South. Well, reel it in. You never know. Yeah. Hold on. I think so. I'm reeling like Griffin. Maybe not. You want to turn us around? Or back us up? What'd you get?
It's a fish, yeah. It's a decent size. It's a small now.
Hey, that's not bad.
Should we keep it?
Yeah? I got a stringer in my tackle box, do you? Brandon, do you have a stringer? Fucking... Why? Brandon just caught a fish, so we're gonna back up. Yeah, we'll back up a little bit though, so I don't have to go as far. Here, I'll grab you a stringer. Jesus Christ. Fucking Griffin, hold on. Well, except I gotta get this up to Griffin.
Oh, yeah. Oh, he's shitting.
Oh, that's a good sized one. Hold on.
I thought I got snagged because he just wasn't.
Griffin, show it to the camera.
Upside down. I would give a thumbs up, but I can't. That's my thing.
Okay.
Almost lost my fish. Fighting the fucking fish.
Sorry.
You just gonna hook him on your boat?
You want me to?
Yeah, hook him on your boat because Griffin has it.
Alright.
Good.
I'm gonna hook Griffin. What's gonna happen? Damn.
Yep. Your line back in yet?
Where does this bitch go?
You got him? Wait, my toe. I can grab him too. I'm gonna hit it with a paddle. You got it?
I'm trying to fucking grab its mouth.
I did not like being lipped. I tried lipping him. You want to try to grab him? Because I can see probably. Oh, you got him. Good job, buddy. That's a good size fish. Is there any regulation on it? No. We're eating them.
There is a size regulation on them, but
It's got to be over. Stop. Oh. You okay? Yeah, just don't move. Make sure you tie that other end. Okay.
Oh,
Yeah,
it's around the
barely in there.
You still have that other end on top of it? Or you
Yeah.
just found the callus?
No, there's feeling everywhere. Too much feeling.
it's tied up like a retard, and then the fish can't get off.
That works. Yep. Hopefully you don't catch it. Imagine all the fish. I just take them. Double size.
Oh yeah.
Alright,
Sharks.
good fish.
Shark, go ahead and...
Good fishy. Who's a good fishy? Giving him pets. Alright, onward and upward. Alright, so we're at the entrance to the Pine River. My right arm is getting very sore at the tricep because I was trying to paddle to not get that fish killed. Doing some Tokyo drifting here. Oh, it is very shallow here. But there's not much vegetation, so it's not going to be good for fishing. It's a fish, no. All right, Connor, all rudder, you push forward. that's like old beaver dam or something. I don't know. It's not pretty, whatever it is. Right here, topwater frog. Oh, you catch so many bass. Is that a turtle by that lily pad? What is that? Oh, it's just a lily pad. So we're about to get into Little Gunflint Lake here. That's this straight ahead. Yeah, be careful. Hey, I could go for some beaver tonight. Why would you eat the skin? You gotta eat the tail. The tail is okay for Christian Lent. Yeah, the tail, beaver tail was classified as fish during like the 1800s.
Oh, I saw that. No, and capybaras are too.
Yeah, but just the tail is considered fish. So you could eat beaver tail for Lent. How shallow are we getting?
About a foot. Yeah. Up here.
Oh yeah, it's... Hey, shallow water right here.
You have a camera?
Yeah. I know, that's... Alright, get us through this little channel here. There's one to the right too. Right here. Hey. You want to stop here for a bit? Cast a line or two? I do. Oh, that's not a way to do it. Just got my line snagged immediately on the treble hook.
Could you theoretically like swim underneath that and go inside of that?
Theoretically.
I saw it on the Wildcrats.
Yeah.
When I was like 8.
Huh?
You know Wildcrats?
No.
Of the brothers. You never seen that show?
Wildcrats. That's crazy.
Like the old one, not the new one where it's like animated and shit.
Yeah, the one on like... Zaboomafoo was the old one.
Yeah.
Wildcrats was the new one. It was part live action where they explained the Yeah, in Wildcrats they explained what kind of animal they were going to be looking for, and then they did an animated section where they had like some fake villains and shit like that set up. Oh. Yep, Tortuga HQ with Creature Powers. Gonna go wild, Wildcats. Gonna go wild, wild, Wildcats. He's in the boat right now because I didn't know how shallow that was gonna be.
Gone.
Imagine him getting snagged on a stick and just fuck.
Yeah.
Come on, bud. Back in the water you go. Gotta get some air through his gills.
We're just following this, right?
Yep. Nice and peaceful out here. Yeah, I gotta show the GoPro. It is very shallow down here. I've never tested the survivability of the GoPro in the water, so I don't want to put it underwater yet. Yeah, but I'm a nervous Nancy when it comes to that. So I don't want to ruin this GoPro on the first day of the trip.
Yeah. I mean, if you get one of those cases that makes it a little bit more waterproof.
Yeah.
Like the clear ones.
Yep. And they sell little anti-fog like silica packets that you put inside.
Oh, you put on the water?
No, you just put it inside the, it's a little packet that you put inside the case.
and it removes any fog from inside the case.
Like that little pack of like,
Yeah. So we are at that portage right there. We got one canoe over. Gotta get the second one. It's kind of a shitty terrain for a portage.
At least it's short.
Yeah. But got the fish in the boat. We're not dragging him on the ground. Let's get to it. Alright, so we just got off that portage there. So we're in Little North Lake. Follow the Pine River, go around there. We gotta hit that portage and get into the next lake. We're gonna stop for lunch there. And then try and camp there.
For lunch at Southwood?
Yeah, just across the portage, unless you want to do it before then.
Nah, that's fine. I'm not really hungry.
Okay. So.
How's everyone else feeling? Good. I can always eat. Yeah, you. I know. I wasn't asking you.
Yeah.
Connor's good.
I'm good. That breakfast was good enough that I feel like I could do it all day. So, yeah, we'll try and stop there tonight. There's a beautiful lake here. Nice and quiet. So, gonna get moving. I'll catch up with y'all sometime before the next portage. Ooh, just want to show you. How calm and beautiful it is out here. The lens is foggy. Hold on. Yeah. It's like a plastic one. Steer us. So we just came, or we're coming out of the mouth of the river now. So that side to the right, we will hug that and then just go straight south, and that'll get us to the portage here. Then once we're in South Lake, we can stop at any campsite for lunch or for the night. So that's what we're getting at. I just kind of want to show y'all what we're dealing with now on North Lake. We have a really powerful wind coming from the south. That is making it difficult to get across here. We've got about a mile to cross. Basically, we're supposed to be heading straight south. We are not. So, just out past my paddle, right that way, is where we're supposed to go. And it is very difficult to get there. It's a good workout though. And the fishy is still alive. We're gonna eat him for dinner, most likely. I mean, we're getting like almost foot tall waves. They're a good 6 inches at least. This is why you learn the J-stroke. I think what we're kind of doing is we're cutting across this peninsula, try and get a windbreak, get a little strength back. Yeah, because it looks calm past the peninsula to the west.
definitely a lot smoother here. Watch, one of the days that we don't have to do much paddling, we're gonna get a wind that would have been a tailwind. I like this. Fair bit calmer. Don't have to work as much. Yeah. Oh. So, finally made it across all that. The wind fucking killed us. Connor and I were going back and forth, just getting blown all over the place, and not in a good way.
I said I wouldn't say that.
Fish is still alive though. There's that. You ready? Yeah, that way the fish is still in the water. So, let's go check out this portage. Probably bring our packs with us because I'm not carrying the canoes like we did that first time.
We can walk of course not. Down there. Because this is what, like 80 rods?
80 rods.
So it's 8 times as long. Of course not.
Oh, yeah. Catch up with y'all when we're done with the portage. Alright. Getting the last shit from our portage. You got it or you want me to carry it?
If you could carry it, that would be nice.
Yeah, I got it. Wait. Pick up my paddle and not fall over. So, this is an 80 rod portage. I'm just gonna take y'all through it with me. Oh. And we only had to make 2 trips. So while we're walking this, let me break down the math for you. 1 rod equals 16.5 feet. I don't know who made that measurement in all their infinite wisdom. So about the length of a canoe. 360 rods equals a mile. This is 80 rods long. So that's about 120 feet, I believe. Or is it rods and yards? Honestly, I can't remember anymore. All the information's on the map. But, carrying canoes sucks, as Brandon can attest to.
Yes.
Carrying them 20 feet sucks, let alone a couple hundred.
It is just hurting my back from the side. You walk
Alright. Keep pace so you're not... I will keep pace so you're not too far away. Yeah, this portage kind of sucks. A lot of narrow paths. And then it gets into these boards here, which look ancient. Somehow not falling apart though. Good on them for that. Then it gets into this muddy section. You good? Take a breather. And after the muddy section, it's basically the end. So we're almost there, but I should say we're almost halfway there. Either way, it's quite peaceful up here. There's a slight breeze going on. And so you got it? That he almost. There we go. Now he's got it. Keep walking. So far I've recorded 49 clips and only had to charge the battery once. I've only had to charge one battery once. So I shouldn't have to be without the ability to record footage for too long, so long as I'm not recording for like hours on end, which is not what I'm planning on doing. So you guys should get to see quite a bit of this trip. I mean, it's only day one, so I gotta hope that my solar charger lasts long enough to get us through. But, we're also hoping off that last portage we got cell service. Not good cell service, but we got cell service. So we're kind of hoping that one of our campsites up here is close enough to get some cell service. We can, you know, have a little bit of communication. Huh? No. Just waiting for him, letting him keep up. Should have thrown on my boots, but it's whatever. It's the last portage we have to do today. Yeah. Brandon and I were looking at the lake just to see how the wind is going. Because if the wind is just going to keep pushing us back here, we might as well grab one of the close campsites for the night.
I'm down with that.
But if the wind is pushing us that way, like it looked like it was doing on the lake, then we can just get all the way across the lake today and call that good.
Are we gonna have lunch here?
Yeah, at the campsite, not at the portage. At least that was the plan. Wash my feet off when we push off in the water. Reapply sunscreen in the boat. It's my arms like bright red, which they were not at the beginning of this trip. So definitely getting a lot of sun. Almost there. Yeah. Even on a good day with a good crew, this portage can take quite a bit of time. In comparison to the last one, I think we were in and out in like 10 minutes. Well, I shouldn't say out because we stopped for about another 10 minutes to refill water, take a breather, but we got everything across in like 10 minutes.
It's almost 3. We'll have lunch here.
Damn, already?
Yeah, 2:40.
Shit. Alright, so we finally got to a campsite. I'm trying to get everything set up. I am right here in between all these trees. I think we're all feeling it a little. So, get camp set up, take a dip, cool off, put on some fresh clothes, and just kind of relax for the rest of the evening. Would be nice. So that's what we're gonna do. I was gonna record setting up the tent, but I got 3 more nights of that shit, so I'll see y'all when we're done. Alright, we're about to do a little MTV Cribs showing. Welcome to my crib. Inside, it's very spacious, as you can see. We've got the air mattress, sleeping bag, got this pack. It's got like my camera, charger, and stuff like that. Got that pack. I got a hammock I could set up. All my clothes. Griffin, would you like help?
Maybe, yeah.
All right, go help Griffin, and then go take a dip, cool off, get some clean, dry clothes on, and relax. That's the plan. Alright, they're almost set up. All my shit set up. Sit down for a bit. How you feeling, Brandon? Yeah? What is this, the most amount of sun you gotten in a while, or? You got lines on your face. Yeah. I got like a rash probably from some itchy plant that we walked through. My arms are bright red though. I don't know about my face. Is my face like, do I have lines?
Other side of your face is red. And like your ears. Under your ears.
Nice.
Yeah.
I was about to go jump in the lake, so. Alright, get back down to the water here. Hang up my towel right here. We're going in the water with my clothes on. Just because the only way to wash clothes up here is by, well, bringing them into the water with you. So I'm gonna leave y'all right there. Be baptized by the coldness. Oh, fuck. It's slippery. Oh. Horse fly immediately. Oh my God. Oh. Drops off real quick out there. But that felt amazing. Whew. Feels good. It just drops off real quick. Yeah, I think, yeah. Yeah, we had a lot of good ground.
You gonna hop in or no? GoPro's recording, but I'm just using it for background footage, so. Oh, nice. This is the last of my Columbia Heights water. It's a shame. Just sit down. I'll sit down to do mine. Tell you what, boy. Hey, nobody brought aloe, did they? I didn't think about it, but if I did, I got this aloe vera moisturizer.
Oh, like lotion?
Yeah, and lotion.
Actually,
But it's aloe vera. Fucking stuff black, dude. That's all I use when I got this burn.
you still have it?
Yeah. I don't get sun. Why do you think I wanted to go on this trip?
USA. Didn't you do that in Texas?
No.
Or when?
I did that in August of last year. Or July. Oh. Times. It's all yours. For anyone who's curious, what we're doing here is refilling water with a pump, because otherwise we have to use these iodine tablets and they taste like shit. Where you going, big boy?
gonna get the clean water over there.
No, I'm just going to a different rock. I was thinking of sitting on that one, but that one looks a little not great.
I just put my foot in. I was like,
I think I'd go into shock if I did what you're doing. God damn.
Yeah, you definitely gotta take it slow.
Holy fuck, this is cold.
But it feels great.
I don't know if I'm going farther than my fucking toes. God damn. Fucking shivering.
How's it now? Still good. I mean, it's cold as shit, don't get me wrong, but it feels great. Gosh, the rocks are sharp.
yes, sir.
Oh, man.
Almost got
That felt good.
You done?
Griffin, did you not have any ibuprofen?
What?
Did you have any ibuprofen?
Yeah, I do.
Okay. If I could get one when you're done.
Yeah. I mean, there is, but
Go make some.
I don't know about that. There's a bunch of fallen trees up there, but like, you know.
Yeah. So, I'm gonna try and get a fire going for dinner. I'm gonna change out the batteries and charge them up. Charge up my phone. Get the radio on the NOAA channel. Listen to the weather report tonight. Yeah, that's what I've been told. Oh, I can see them too. Oh. Well, that's all right. I knew what I signed up for. What's up? We got the fire going. Got the stuff for dinner. We're filleting the fish. I'm fucking tired, man. Yeah. I'm just exhausted. My face is burnt, my arms are burnt, and I'm tired. So, I'm gonna cook dinner, try to stay awake a bit, maybe relax, hopefully relax. Tomorrow we're gonna do another big stretch. And we'll go to bed at some point. But I will catch up with y'all when dinner's cooking. Alright, so we got dinner really going now. We got some of the fish here and some mango habanero hot sauce from Pepper Palace at Mall of America. Yeah, that's worth it. There's good stuff. Well, Connor, what do you think of your fire?
Nice.
So, we'll get dinner finished and get back to you when it's done. We ate most of dinner. I forgot to record. We got water for cleaning there, and then water for dessert there. So we're just waiting on that to heat up more. It says boiling, but it's like about to boil. It looks like it could work. I don't know, my coffee wasn't that warm, so. Alright,
Griffin's still eating the last of his dessert. We're just cleaning and drying everything so we can throw the bear bag up in that tree up there. And then, I don't know, probably go to bed. It seems like everyone's on that plan.
Fucking tired.
Another long day tomorrow anyway, so.
Just happens.
Yeah, so we're just having a little fire for the rest of the night. Just burn out what's in there already. Getting the bear bag hung. And then once the fire's out, we'll probably go to bed. I helped Brandon get his hammock up.
I mean, I can if you need me. Yeah.
Well, they have 3.5 hands. They'd probably be better with 4. So yeah, that's the shit it's gonna do. I think with the mount that I have y'all on, I can attach you to my hat. Alright. Everyone else is going to bed. I'm trying to see the stars if I can tonight. So, down here by the water's edge, I'm hoping that it's just a little bit more breeze down here. Keep the bugs away a little bit more, because I was sitting up by the fire, which is basically just embers now, and they were swarming me. So I'll wait here for about half an hour to an hour. See if I can't see the stars. If I can, I'm gonna try and get a hyperlapse photo for y'all. Time-lapse photo. Whatever the fuck this thing has. If not, I'll just get a video, hopefully. But, I mean, you have to see the stars if you come up here. The stars are just amazing. So, this is where we're at. After that, I'm gonna go to bed, so if I don't record another thing because I forget, I will see you all on day 2. Alright, I'm getting eaten alive out here. And like, I even put on my bug netting and everything, so. Oh my god. Put out the fire and go to bed. So, I know y'all are not in a good position. That's alright. Pick you back up. Yeah, at least one got in with me. So, I'm gonna set y'all down, I'm gonna get ready, and then I'll talk to you one more time before bed. Okay. It is, sorry, mosquito on my arm. It's like 9:45. Finally going to bed. So when we wake up tomorrow, we got another long trek. And then beyond that, it's basically just pick another campsite, settle down in for a night, and then we're trying to make it to Duncan or Bearskin Lake. Bearskin Lake is our exit point. Duncan is right next to it. It's literally one portage away. So if we can make it to one of those two to set up camp for one night, we can stay there for more than one night. We'll let you know how that goes tomorrow, because even I don't know how it's gonna go yet. So I'll see y'all tomorrow. Bye.